Hey everyone, welcome to Engraph.dev. Engraph is a AI-powered documentation generator that allows you to effectively query your code base in a natural language and help your developers get precise documentation when they need it, where they need it. So I'll walk you through the entire process of how we've set up Engraph, how you can use Engraph to power your own organization. Right here, you click on Get Started. You'll be brought to a form where you need to create an organization. Fill in some details about your organization, and if you already have an organization like I do, I will log in. Once I'm in, it will allow me to set up projects. As you can see, I already have a sample project loaded here. You can also manage teams, you can also manage users, and you can also manage your own settings. So I can of course change my password, my role and stuff here. Once I get into projects, I'll show you what this project currently looks like. So I can modify access level for teams, I can modify which users have access, and some project settings as well. Right now, this is a TypeScript project, so the current project has been configured to understand the TypeScript part of the entire project, and it will effectively answer that part for you. So the way you get to answering is you go to workflows. So right now I just pushed a commit called ab3bf. Once I click on this, it will bring me to a query-like interface, and this is what the internal dependency graph of my project looks like. So again, these are some modules, these are some symbols. Again, they don't make much sense visually, but once we get to the querying part, this is where it's really interesting. I can ask it questions like, how is pass command input used? And what this will do, this will go into my project. It will see where and how it is used. Sorry, this one didn't work. I'll say, how do I use the use command history hook? Because again, this is something that I've used myself. This is actually the project that I wrote that. So it's like a terminal interface. So when I type hello, and this up and down query feature that you get on this website is given by this use command history hook. If I ask it this question, it will go into my project, it will see where use command history is defined, it will search its source code. Suppose I give it an example like, how does src component shell window.tsx work? In that case, it will go into my project, it will search the repository for context, whatever things that will be useful for generating, the summary, the documentation for this specific file. And of course, it will query a graph that's an internal dependency graph, and then give us a proper contextual answer like this. Again, these are some of the features that I've used within the project. So if you actually go into the visualize part, and if you find where the shell window file is, you'll see that it has a lot of dependencies and has automatically queried those dependencies to give you a very contextual answer. Thank you.